Yo, what's good? What's happening? What's popping? This is 37's got like 777. Y'all know what I'm saying. What's passing Malona? Today we're gonna be dropping another video. It again will be on Nasdaq. I will drop more of those currencies videos, but let's focus on the baby, the main bitch. So Nasdaq. So actually, first of all, I have been taking a loss on Nasdaq for the last like 2 weeks, bruh. Like 2 weeks consistently, L's on L's on L's. My live account is down at least like 50%. My funded, not even my funded account, my challenge account is down like what? What's it's down at least 6%, which 8% is the actual target. So I'm down like six. Imagine that shit. So I gotta like recover the 6% L and then make another 8%. Meaning in total I gotta make like what, 13%? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta make like 14%. But it's whatever. It ain't nothing. We can do that. We will do that. If we don't, we'll learn from it and we'll come back harder. So I just wanna go over Nasdaq, the trade that I took. I did not actually take this trade. I remember I did an analysis. I'll recall exact. I don't know which video it is. I'm not gonna lie. I remember I did do an analysis on Nasdaq, and I was looking for to sell in the deeper half of the zone. So just to break it down, there was an order block here. There is an order block here that broke previous structure. We go down to the 4 hour. Now we look to refine this OB to find an entry within the OB. You feel me? Yeah, now I'm saying, and then boom, we go up here. We refine it to this point right here. The 4 hour. We don't need to go any further. Let's just make it more crisp. We don't need to go any further. And then we place this at the top here. Gorgeous. And then we usually scale. Yeah, it's less than 50 pips. Our normal zones are 50 pips or less, and this one is 30 pips, so it's perfect entry at this point. Stop loss at above this point. What happened is I had set a sell limit at this point, and I done forgot about that shit. No keys, no cap. I set the sell limit at 512, I think. Yeah, it was 512. Stop loss above here. Let it run. I think I set the sell limit when price was just around here. I kept on taking like maybe sells or buys or whatever. Kept getting taken out consistently, And then, I'm coming back. I was chilling with the homies. Really, I know I was watching Nasdaq get off three. I know Nasdaq's doing nothing I wanted to do because today I was actually looking for buys. Remember, I only trade supply and demand zones OBs, so I can't trade when there's no OB. So I was looking for a buy off here, and boom, price actually didn't come. I literally saw what's okay, cool. Price is not next to our bullish order block, and I didn't actually see an area to sell at this point. So I was like, nah, fuck it, let me leave it. You know what I'm saying? And then I had forgotten that I had the sell limit that I had placed over here, and then the sell limit dog got triggered. Sell limit got triggered. I think I woke up. No, I didn't wake up. I came back home from chilling with my boys. You know what I'm saying? And I came back, price was at around this point right here. So price was here, this candle. I was like, I was already in 100 pips profit from this entry. I think I'm floating around 200 now, yeah. I was already in 150 pips actually. I'm like, what? But that was only on the live account. The funded, no, the funding from challenge account, yes, the verification account. That one, I actually deleted the sell limit, so I didn't actually take a trade on there. I'm still about 6%, yeah, 6% down, but don't worry about it. You feel me? I did make up a lot of my losses back on the live account though, because I was closing partial. I closed like half of the position here. I closed the rest, the half of the half, meaning I only left like a small part of the position, plus my stops were B and E. So this was the trade. This was the entry, beautiful entry. I will put the entry. I don't know where. I'll put it as my thumbnail. Yeah, I'll put the entry as my thumbnail so you can see. And yeah, basically that's the entry. My stop loss around here. So I am already at break even, not even at break even my stop loss is on profit. So a young nigga Gucci, that's what we put when we're at break even. So we Gucci, like I'm looking to actually take price down, not just, I'll only look to be closing around here 400 pips in profit, but only because this is where the buy zone is. So I don't want to be selling at a buy zone, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm looking to hold this trade right here and maybe looking to take a couple re-entries of the trade. Why exactly re-entries? Because remember, we're selling off the deeper half of the order block. Remember, we went like deep inside the order block and we sold off that area, meaning there's a lot of sell order flow volume within the order block. So this was the like top half. Fuck the YouTube ads. This was the like bottom half. No, this was the top. Okay, let me just let's mark it like this. We're gonna use the gun, whatever the gun box, if that's how it's spelled. Or said. Okay, so yeah, this is the bottom half. This is the top half, but this is the deeper half. This is the shallow half. If y'all know what I'm saying, if y'all get me. So price did sell off in the shallower half of the OP. This was a nice sell off. You feel me? This was the order flow volume that was triggered that made the sell off happen, and then this is the sell off that's about to happen right now. Okay, so I am looking to actually buy off of this daily order block right here that was created, because yes, even though we're selling off the deep half of the order block on the daily, which is a clear signal to hold, to swing the trade, the reason why we're not looking to actually hold this as a swing trade is because of how exactly prices have been reacting to this daily order block. It first came in, you feel me, triggered the sell order flow volume, dropped, wicked, meaning there's less of sell order flow volume. Now it has triggered the sell order flow volume in the deeper half of the zone, meaning there's very little sell order flow volume left within, meaning there's very little sell orders, BFI, big financial institutions sell orders within the zone, meaning it will be easily broken if ever there's an influx of buy orders that comes into the market. They'll be able to easily break the zone, you feel me, and liquidate these highs right here, which basically these highs have already been liquidated since prices come to this point. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it for the trade. I'm holding this trade to the bottom here, 400 pips I'm out, but really I'm holding a runner, so even if it had to reverse, I honestly don't give a shit. I've closed up most, and that runner is like a point 0.1, so it can run for forever. I don't give a fuck. So that's basically me right now. After after this is after I took a break even. Yeah, this is after I took a break even trade. Yeah, I took a break even trade. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Yo, I took a break even trade here, then I took a loss here. You feel me? So this was after all the losses I took here, trying to sell. The break even trade I took here, trying to sell. This trade here, I took trying to sell, because a lot of people be like, why are you trying to sell when it's buying? Guys, I know it's buying. It's not like I'm stupid. I've been in this game. It's my fifth year. A buy entry would have been ideal. Nasdaq never gave me a buy entry. If it did, I wasn't around for it. Okay, so the only reason I was trying to sell was to capitalize off the places that could sell off of, because I can only sell off of the order blocks. You feel me? So that's basically why I was selling. It's not because now I'm naive and I don't see that Nasdaq is making higher highs and higher lows. But as you can see, this sell worked out because we were able to capitalize on the deeper half of the daily open, and that's our order flow volume. But we are now looking to take the buys off of this area right here. Let's see if the order block finder will spot out this area. It doesn't. See if this one. Sorry. Yeah, it does. But yeah, we're looking to take the buys off of this level. We'll update you guys, but that's Nasdaq. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this sell limit I had like placed it 2 weeks ago. No, a week ago. Beginning of this week. Yeah, no, last week. Yeah, I had placed the sell limit last week. So yeah, this I actually closed out most of it profits. A lot of it actually made up back. Like I'm not gonna lie, my live account was bad. better on the live account. It's looking better, even though I'm recovering for the losses, but it's looking better, because my wins are big. My wins, one thing I've noticed is I'll take a lot of losses, not because of my system, but because of me. First, firstly, because I don't pay really a lot of attention to the charts as much as I should be. But the good thing about that is I don't want to spend a lot of time on the charts because I spend most of my time like during 12 to 3, 4 a.m. on the charts. That's just back testing, analyzing, learning, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the day, I don't want to be on the charts at all because now it'll enforce me to take a trade because now I'm looking at price tick up and tick down. You know, I'm a very disciplined trader, but eventually I'll be like, yo, let me enter, let me at least get this 20 pips, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like go out, I chill, I do whatever, I chill with my friends, blaze up, whatever, because it helps me. Because if, like, I think I got triggered into trade in this trade, or I was chilling at like this other place playing PlayStation, bro. Imagine that. So yeah, basically this was Nasdaq, guys. I just wanted to go over exactly what happened. Um, this is my first dub after I don't know 5 6 L's. So yeah, it's cool, guys. It's a process. We're not done. It's the 12th. We got the rest of the month left. Come on, man. We just gonna go harder and harder and harder. You feel me? But one thing I want to tell you guys is after the losing streak, I was risking a certain amount of the account. After the losing streak, I started risking half of what I was originally risking. I'll risk that up until I get like 2 3 good winners, and then I'll start risking a percentage, that certain percent again. You feel me? Fuck these ads. You feel me? So this is just half of the account that I'm risking right now because of the losing streak. You feel me? A lot of people, when they're going through a losing streak, they'll either quit, withdraw their money, or they'll start risking more because they want to make back the money they've lost, which is a recipe for disaster, the recipe for you to blow the money. So whenever you're in a losing streak, just risk off and continue doing your you. And one thing I want to tell you guys is like continue clicking, like have a system. You see my system, I do two things. I click and I input numbers. That's all I do. My system does everything. Like this trade, this was not me. Like I can post a trade, I can post a sniper entry, a weak entry, like beautiful, 200 pips profit. Nah, gorgeous trade. I didn't do shit. All I did was analyze a week back, click new order, click pending order, click sell limit, input the numbers, and I was done. So that's my system. After my limit got triggered, all I did now was put my stop loss and break even and close out partials. As you can see, my job is just the manual shit, the labor. I just need to manage the trade. Okay, open the trade, place the trade, manage the trade, and that's it. My system does the work for me, and I love my system, even though it takes hella else. Puts me like puts me into depression, guys. But I love my system for that specific reason of I use pending orders, even though it means I will more or less take more losses. I'm not gonna lie, but I use pending orders in a sense that now these pending orders do the job for me, and all I have to do is just manage the trade. So that's my strategy. I'm liking it more. I do need to modify it. I think I've gone through like 10, 15 trades. I think I've taken at least two dubs only out of that 10, 15 trades, which is crazy how people are giving up. But that just tells me that like, yo, you just need to, like, there's certain areas that I just need to look through my account. And another thing, I'm not journaling my trades, which sucks. I am basically putting a rope around my neck and throwing myself off the flipping tower, because at this point, if I don't journal my trades, I'm not learning. Like this trade, I'm not learning anything. So one thing I have to start is journaling my trades. That'll help me actually risk, not even risk less, but lose less, because be fixing mistakes. Because I've noticed that, like, let's say, even though both these order blocks right here, because as you can see, this is an OB and then another OB. You feel me? So this is an OB, then another OB. This OB did actually break previous structure, you feel me? So now, as price comes back up, I had a sell limit here. As price comes back up, I had a sell limit, I got taken out. Price came back up. I was supposed to have a sell them according to my strategy, and then I got taken out. So now, as you can see, I'm failing to differentiate between the real zones, like these minor zones, and this real big zone that actually is powerful, like the zone, the powerful zone that actually has all the sell order full volume within it. So I'm just trying to know exactly how to differentiate between which zones to trade, and that's done. like that's my only flaw in my system. The only flaw in my system is trying to differentiate which zones I should be clicking at. Because other than that, I love my system, guys. Like it's gorgeous. Like I'm 4 years into this industry. I have a whole trading plan of like profit entry, like a profit system. What is it called? Profit taking system and all that. So I'm disciplined in that sense. You feel me? I've got the skill. Like guys, technicals is nothing. I can trade. Like I don't even like displaying my technical skill anymore. To a point where I feel like it's not even like that much of a flex. You feel me? It's not even that much of a flex. I want this entry is 100, 200 pips, clean entry, wick entry. You know what I'm saying? Minimal drawdown. But then, still, guys, it's just another entry. You feel me? It's like I'm not gonna flex about it now. Yes, I'm gonna post it because it's another entry. But I'm not gonna flex about it now. You feel me? Because I'm that far in the game. So I feel like I've earned, not even I've earned my stripes, but I'm so deep in the game that like technically I'm good. I know I'm good. Like I'm on fire. I've invested so much time in the technical side of it. I know like I'm insane at it. What I gotta work on right now, another entry I'm seeing is a sell here. But the sell here, we sure that I'm seeing this while on the video. Now I'm trying to see if the sell is because the actual sell, guys, the actual sell would be the actual candle I entered off of. My entry was around here. No, yeah, my entry was deep 513. So maybe price might do this, come back up, give us entry, and then fall, whatever. But like technically, my skill, guys, my skill. So technically, I don't have a problem. You feel me? Psychologically, I don't really have a problem because after 5 losses, I'll still be able to click and enter a trade with as much confidence as the first trade. You feel me? Because it's not even about confidence at this point. If it takes my system, if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is correct, I have to take the trade. Not I must. Not I can take this trade. Because I feel like it. No, I have to take the trade, or else I'll be breaking one of my trading rules. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, basically that's it for now. That we are looking to take buys. So let's just wait for price to plummet down and see how it reacts, and then we'll be taking buys tomorrow or the next day. Oh, today's Friday. I hope I close out this week with profits because with this dub right here, I think I've closed out a break even for the week, and this trade that I will be taking here or not be taking will be the trade that actually closes me out in profits or loss for the week. So you never really know, but I am looking to close out the week on a good note. I've had a ass month mentally, trading wise, life wise, and everything, but we keep pushing, guys. It won't be the same next month, okay? So I feel like I'm rambling. I'm just gonna close out the video with my intro or outro. It's a manifestation type shit. So basically, this is Smashlins. You know what I'm saying? Fucking YouTube ads. The 6-figure trader, you know what I'm saying? The 5 figures monthly young nigga in USD, you know what I'm saying? Young millionaire boys, you know what I'm saying? Young black niggas doing it, you know what I'm saying? Peace.